Okay. Wow. Hi. Hold on. Let me pull up the actual window so I can see everything. Uh Hi, Phrases King. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Thanks for staying up late. Yeah, please don't let me keep you up later than you should be up. Um I'm still kind of fiddling with this, trying to make sure I have everything correct. I uh I was doing some stuff with my I'm running like a mafia game and I thought I'd be done by 6:30, but it's a little tricky, so I'm kind of running by the seat of my pants as it were. Okay, just updating the Twitch stream now. Um Okay, that seems like it's good. I don't know why, but I can't really get the camera just doesn't seem right anymore. I know part of it's because I didn't shower, so my hair looks horrifying. But I don't know what the other element of it is. Maybe that's better. I don't know. I can't really decide. I don't think that's better. My hair looks crazy. I look insane. But anyway. Yeah, so sorry it's been a minute. This cold seemed like a little more serious than I thought it was going to be. Um, I am more or less over it now, but I'm still like clearing the pipes. So sorry if that's kind of a big annoyance. But I figured I'd just hop on and play some Yoshi's Island for a little bit. Might as well. Oh, let me turn the AC on though. But first I'll at least get the emulator running. But yeah, I hope people are doing well in the world out there. Hope you're doing well. If you're here, if you're not here, I'm neutral. Well, I think if you're not here or if you're viewing this in the future, that's so loud. I still hope you're doing fairly well, but I have an excess of goodwill for people who are here or watching later. This is like not really sounding the way I mean it to. I have benevolence for everyone. All right, let me turn the AC on higher. I don't know what it is. Somehow I'm super toasty all of a sudden. But like, I was
Choose a game.
Sorry, I should have figured out where the camera was going before I hopped on. I was just trying to rush because I scheduled it, perhaps foolishly. Alright. Let me close out Discord so my computer is not quite as suicidal. But yeah, I've been a little busy. This weekend was kind of nuts. And I don't know what it is because I managed to work out decently when I was actually sick, but now that I'm not, I feel like the gym's really kicking my ass. All right, so we are now on 3-3 Neppy Nights. His little oasis or whatever it is. I don't remember exactly. Oh, and I didn't even see it just now. I was not paying attention. Alright. Hopefully I can have the keyboard far enough away from the... But yeah, I don't know what it is, but like, I feel like I had like a little sweet spot going with the camera that's not quite right now. I'm gonna get a new tripod to see if that helps. But I'm not sure exactly about the angle and lighting. Alright, this is Neppy Nut, in case you aren't familiar. Maybe this should be higher. Maybe that's the issue. I think that does look better, actually. Okay, put it facing down a little more. So in the center of the screen. Alright, that's not great, but I'll deal with it. Part of it also is that I didn't have time to shower, so I'm all gross. I probably should have just delayed the stream, but I think that's just a lesson to not schedule streams. Okay, I saw something up over there. I feel like I was also supposed to, like, farm more items. Am I crazy? I swear I saw something over there. Maybe if I hover over. But other than that, life has been going pretty good. I might need to silence my phone. My phone is blowing up because of Mafia stuff. I do love running these games, but it is a little hard to stream and run them at the same time. Ah! But yeah, I may occasionally need to check my phone for that reason. But I'll try to keep it to a minimum. Game's being a little choppy. But yeah, I'm kind of bummed because I was bragging last week about how I benched 200, and then after I was sick, I like couldn't bench it again. I think I had to go down to like 190 or something, which is not bad, but like still. I mean, I know I'll get back there after a couple more. Plus, I was probably just tired that day, but still. I'm really, really, really hoping I can get my tonsils out, because I just... I don't know what it is. Good Lord. I just seem to get sick so freaking often. I think I just have a really bad immune system, but it's strange because, like, when I was a kid, I would get sick a lot. But I always figured it was because of my cold, the cold, the climate. But I feel like it's happening now again. It's kind of like why I moved to the south. Sorry I'm doing such a terrible job. I'm trying to gather more eggs. Partially why I moved to the south was just to have a little more warmth in my life. And it has been generally very good for my health, but oh god. Oh, this is a disaster. Wow. I think I'm off my game in more ways than one here. I'm kind of sucking. Good lord. What an embarrassment to Yoshi fans everywhere. Alright. Survived that. Gotta get as many monkeys as possible in my gullet. Okay. I'm not sure if I should really go after this guy yet. Okay. But today I did go to the gym, but I just did legs. I feel like I did have energy to do chest, but you know, I'm kind of one of those basic people who ignores legs entirely, so I figured I might as well be responsible and do it for once. So I did those fun machines where you have to like put a belt on and then you like do a bunch of pelvic thrusts, which went pretty well. You have to really be in your own zone for that sort of thing. You just sort of have to tune out all the people who might be looking at you as you make these quasi-sexual movements. Same thing with the abductor and adductor machines. There's a certain suggestiveness to it. You have to really just put out of your head. God damn it. Alright, I had a pretty easy time with the first jungle levels, but I think that time is over. Good lord, I'm off my game. Alright. But, in other news, I did really enjoy the, oh, I love these guys. Ah! I thought I loved these guys. No big point to it, but they're pretty fun. I did really enjoy Tamagotchi Life, and I'm very much looking forward to streaming it some more. I think, ooh, what's happening there? I do have some mild, like, reservations about the schedule I chose. Not, like, time-wise. I think time-wise it will be fine. How are we gonna get through here? Weird. There must be some sort of secret here. Oh, okay, there's a helicopter. Alright, that makes more sense. But I just feel like, so, obviously I'm starting the game when everyone else is, but if I'm only playing once a week, I'm definitely gonna, like, fall behind in a way. But that's okay. I feel like, ultimately I am playing it not because it's, like, a new game, but because I really like it, so I think, generally speaking, I mean, I might play that game. Depending on how much there is to do, I could be playing that game for months or maybe even a year. Okay, I don't think I knew I was going to be going this far. I thought this was like a little side area, but this is actually how you were, where you were supposed to go. It happens. Okay, I think this is the first time you get to play as Submarine Yoshi. Aw, these cute jellyfish. And you can kind of take your time and get hit as many times as you want, apparently. Because it's going to keep showing up. Man, that was embarrassing. Alright, let me see if I can do this a little more smoothly. Okay. Oh, this yellow guy is out for blood. Not a fan. Ah! Oh my god. Guys, I'm sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me. This is humiliating. I'm getting beat up. But yeah, I'm really tired of getting sick so often. You can really hear it in my voice, which is weird because I feel like, I don't know, it feels like not all the time. It just depends. I didn't quite make it. Oh my god, like 20 people have messaged me. I do love Mafia, but oh, it is hard to stream and run the game at the same time. But it was my dumb idea, so maybe it was just my really good idea. Ah! But anyway, I did have a good weekend though. My boyfriend stopped by despite, god damn, this is a long section. Despite my illness, risking his health. But he has a much better immune system than I do. I don't think he'll get sick. We just hung out. We watched the Avatar movie, the one that leaked. Guys, I will say, I love Avatar. I really love Legend of Korra. I wasn't super duper impressed by the movie, actually. And hot take that's going to make everyone really mad. I can kind of see why it's not getting a theatrical release. It's not amazing. That said, the animation is really beautiful. I do think it would do well if they did release it theatrically. So it's like, I'm not saying that they shouldn't do it. Like, I think they should. I can just kind of see why they decided not to. It didn't totally... I'm not going to give any spoilers or anything. But it just didn't quite live up to my expectations. And like, I kind of knew it was gonna, you know, not change my life, but I found it a little... How do I give my opinion without giving any spoilers? I found it a little rushed as far as the pacing. I found it a little fillery, which, you know, granted, you know, it's to be expected. It kind of is a movie, and we already know what happens after it, and we know what happens before it. But I just felt like not a lot of consequence happened in the movie, and the stuff that did happen, I don't know if it really needed to happen. It was just a little, I don't know. It was beautiful to watch, though, and you know, I did find myself getting a little emotional, like when, I don't know, just like getting to see everybody again, and this yellowfish haranguing me, making sure I have to do this all over again. That made me emotional. Yeah, after this level, I'm gonna go and see if I can gargle my mouth. Gargle some salt water or something, see if I can clear out my pipes a little bit. I'm sorry if that's gross to listen to, though. Maybe it's a bad idea to stream when I'm like this. So like, I'm not really sick anymore. Like, I worked out with no problem. I'm a little tired, but I'm fine otherwise. I just can't seem to completely clear the congestion, which is, I don't know. It's not something I usually have to deal with, but just keeping life interesting. Alright, well, I definitely... Ah, this freaking frog, get back here. Oh, and I definitely lost some red coins. I'm not going to get 100% on this level anyway. I'm just going to go through it and then I can do it again in a minute. Like, I've already fucked it up beyond belief. Starring Jonathan Frakes. There's no hope. these frogs. You can't even jump on them? That's crazy. Alright. And you can't ground pound them either? That's horrible. I don't remember that. I thought you could jump on them. Alright, which way am I supposed to go? Okay, I guess I have to swallow him, or he's gonna keep tormenting me. Okay, I guess you're supposed to go up then. Weird. I do need to make a little, like, be right back GIF for my channel. But I kind of want to do, like, a GIF of my character from Magician's Quest, like, chilling in the bathroom. And I don't really... I feel like in order to do that, I have to look through every episode to find, like, when I do that. I don't know if you even can, like, go into the stall. I don't believe you can. Okay. Oh my god, this frog is a huge pain in the ass. I don't remember them being this evil, but they're like as bad as the monkeys. Or worse. Not a fan of these fish either. This game is brutal. I don't remember it being this bad. Oh, hey, I just realized. Oh god. Oh my god! Get out of my face! Son of a bitch. I'm getting all fired up. Alright. Get that fish out of my life. Okay. I don't know if you actually need to pound any of these. Alright. Oh no, not this long pole. Do we have to get rid of that? Ah! Do I dare pound this all the way down? That's gonna take hours. Not hours, but a very long time. It looks like they want you to. So maybe we don't have a choice. Ah! Oh my god. This game is just making me its bitch. I feel really bad. I feel like I'm getting bullied. Get back here. Okay, well at least I got... Alright, and I missed a flower. I think it must be that I went into that, like, aquatic area too fast, and there's more stuff over there. Which, you know, that can't be helped. I wasn't about to... it looked like a secret to me, so I was like, oh, I need to go get 100%, but... Sometimes the obvious path is the secret path, and the secret path is where you're supposed to go. Just a little lesson from me to you. Alright. Maybe I should, like, continue and then go back, because I feel like that level was tripping me up, and I have some bad mojo from it now. Alright. But, apologies on this. I think I am gonna go, like... I don't know. Maybe I'll get myself some tea or something. I don't know. Actually, my voice doesn't sound that bad now, actually. but I might try something. So, if you're here, or if you come in like the next 5 minutes, I'm sorry. I'll be back in a jiffy. In a jiffy. Sorry about that. I'm back. Okay. I think I'm gonna just venture into the frog castle because that level was giving me some attitude. Also, if anyone's out there and wants to weigh in on whether the sound is good, balance-wise, it looks like you can hear both the game and me, but that's not always a good indicator. Okay. Also, while I'm between things, let me like double check. Should I be over here? No, that's even crazier. What about like here? Ah! That's definitely not a good angle. Not there. Thanks, bud. Hope you're doing well. Okay. I feel like on my last stream, the Tamagotchi life music was way too quiet. I could barely hear anything. Alright. Okay, there. I'm almost kind of centered now. Perfect. Alright, I'm happy with that. How's your day been? I'm sorry that it took me several hours to decide whether Bong was funny. I just had a busy night. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, it's really weird. I don't know why, but Yoshi's Island is like a louder game than it's like a louder game than most of the other Game Boy Advance games. If it's still bad, you can let me know. Just also tried to put the microphone a little closer to my face. But alright. Okay, we have these thorns here. Okay, Preesh. I'm gonna write down what this level is. I was going by what a previous thing I had written down, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't actually very good. Ah! Ah! Okay. I'm just trying to get extra professional here, since I'm usually so professional anyway. This will probably help too. I think the microphone's a little closer. I don't really know what platform I'm gonna play after I'm done with Yoshi's Island, but that'll probably be a while from now anyway. I do have some ideas though. Eventually I probably want to play some Wario. Those games are excellent. I've actually never beaten Wario Land 1. AKA Super Mario Land 3. Okay, I don't even know if this is the right way. I feel like I'm probably not going to get this level 100% the first time either. Oh shit. Okay, I have to come back. Sorry, I keep swearing around Baby Mario. And you can't eat these fish for eggs either. Ah! Ah! I think I just wasted another egg. This room sucks. I don't like these crabs. Good lord. This game is getting brutally difficult. I feel like maybe I was like really on last time I played, but I do not remember it being this hard. Maybe they really jumped up between 3-2 and 3-3, but I doubt it. Probably just human error. Alright, I got some stars there at least. Some more stars. More stars. Alright. I remember this boss battle being one of the weirder ones, and let's lose all the stars I just earned. Perfect. Okay. I can keep going this direction. Ah! Simulator's a little choppy. Maybe I should be playing on my Switch and just emulating it that way. I kind of wonder, like... I don't know. There was that staircase in the other room. Like, am I missing something, I wonder? Should I have gone that way? Can go in this bucket. I've been watching these videos about, you know, those cats who get those buttons and they learn the human language. It's pretty fascinating. Okay, I think I should have gone that way to go up in that staircase area. Well, that might just be a one-up. We'll see. Death to the monkey. Death by watermelon seeds. I have been fighting temptation not to play Tamagotchi Life off stream though. So all I did was I just like tweaked a couple Miis as far as like their facial features and stuff. I think I made Starmie look a lot better with just a couple small changes. And I think I might want to change Gary's base hair, although I do want him to normally be wearing his hat. And then I changed Shandy a little too, but I'll say all this on the Tamagotchi stream. I don't know why I'm mentioning it now. I've been trying to avoid spoilers too, but I have heard a couple things about like things that are not in the new game that were in the old game. At first I was worried that they don't break up and divorce in the new game, but they do, supposedly. But there's no more concert hall. And everyone's really sad about that, and I do understand, but I didn't use it very much, I will say. So it's not one of the features I'll miss a lot, although it is fun. But I think more than anything, they have kept most of the things that I like about the game. Ah. Okay. some progress. Or some progress, I should say. Okay. These crabs are trouble. I don't know about this creepy light. It's like, this is the light that, spoiler, we will have when... Ah! Oh no. So this is kind of the light we'll have when we get swallowed by a frog, but we're still in the castle, so why does it look like this? It's just foreshadowing. Okay. Oh, more slimies. I forgot about these guys. Oh no, they're infinite. Or maybe not. Ah. Okay, how am I gonna do this? Must be angled just right so it doesn't go too high. Oh, come on. Do I have to just get to the other side and then... No! Why did I do that? Time to commit Sudoku! There's no point to living if I can't get 100%. Okay, if I'm like leaned back like this, I don't think the camera needs to be. Ah! Sorry, this stream is kind of a disaster. That's okay. They can't all be winners. It's just more dynamic and action-packed if the camera's constantly falling over. But hopefully my new tripod will be half decent. This thing is like... this thing is like a little piece of plastic. I don't want to besmirch it too much because it can hear me, but... And I still need to work for this stream, but... It is definitely El Cheapo. I don't really know how you're supposed to get that flower, other than not be a disaster like I just was. I guess you have to jump over to the other side and then aim more carefully than I did, basically. Okay, they can't all be coming from this one spot. There, thanks. Okay. So... No! How did I do it again? They make it way too easy to hit that thing. What are you gonna do? Okay. was watching this video earlier today about how like old school bodybuilders would drink like a lot of eggs and milk and stuff, and how it's like so much better for you than actual protein powder because, you know, it has like the natural, oh my god, I'm making a mess. It has like the natural collagen and stuff, and like the way the different vitamins interact. It was pretty interesting. Maybe I'll try eating more eggs in the future. I don't know if I really want to start putting real milk in my smoothies because I mean, I live alone and it goes bad so fast. But I don't know. It's worth considering. Then again, I also think about it and like old school bodybuilders look like so much more wrinkly than people do today. Like, why is that? Like, I also think people were just more wrinkled back then. Like, if you look at it, there's like... Okay, I have to be really careful. Okay, I don't know why that was so difficult for me, but it was. I mean, I'm definitely going for more of like a bulky look than wrinkly. So maybe I don't really need vintage bodybuilding strategies. I don't know why that is though, because it's like fitness people back in the day did look way different than people do today. I'm sure there's quite a number of factors. And I know part of it also was just like everyone smoked back then, and that did kind of age you more. But I'm guessing it was also just like the exercises at the time. Are you kidding me? I lost... How did I miss 2 red coins? Ugh, that's humiliating. I don't know what I did to deserve that. I'm being quickly humbled by all this. I really thought I had them. I was being so careful.
Great job, Yoshi. Now you'll be Froggy's lunch. Hee hee hee.
Oh no! Now we're in Froggy's gut. How do we get out? Ah! These big shy guys. If you remember them from Super Mario Brothers 2 or Mario Advance 1. I don't think it's like the exact same sprite, but it sure looks similar. As a kid, I found this boss battle very difficult to not get hit during, but it doesn't seem that bad to me now. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. I do love the boss music, though. It's pretty groovy. Ah! Alright, I just ate my own words. It's fine though. I'm not gonna get 100 on this level anyway. Well, that's 2 levels I have to redo now. Bum 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 bum. Bum ba da ba da ba da. Okay. Do I want to do either of those levels again? Or should I just keep moving? I feel like at this rate, if I do another level, I'm not going to get 100 on it. But maybe I should keep going. I think I might do the frog level over. Okay. Now let's see if we can find the 2 red coins I missed without consulting the strategy guide. I'm wondering if there was something sneaky out here that I missed. Because I was most distracted out here. Is there anything back down there? I could see maybe them expecting you to get in there, since you have infinite eggs in this section. Ooh. That is sneaky. That's a dirty trick, Nintendo. Okay. There's a door in here. Okay, I feel like this has to be the red coins I missed, right? This is so dirty. Aha. Thought you could get one past me, eh? I mean, they did the first time, but not the second time. Okay, well that was relatively simple. And I have everything else, so I just need to beat the level again. I mean, I'm not assuming I can do everything I did last time. Okay. Sure what I'll do for dinner. I guess probably some sort of chicken pasta. Or maybe I could save that for tomorrow. I'm trying to think of how much protein I need today. Okay, in here I need to kill the crabs again. Alright. I like this background. It's very, it's very Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil. Okay, so I guess this is... yeah, up there is... interesting. So up there is where you end up later. I love how this castle's very, it's like very outdoors. Like it seems like it would be a really cool place to like be and explore. Get out of my face, you rude fish! Ugh. The barbarity of these fish cannot be overstated. I wonder if the camera should be further back any. Yeah, actually, that's probably better. Okay. Alright, let's see if we make a little more progress here. I don't know if I'll play at Yoshi's Island the whole time. It seems like this is a little beyond my capabilities right now. I feel like I'm not doing great, so I might try something else afterwards, but I'm not exactly sure what I would want to. What I would want to play. I could do Hamtaro. That would be the first time I did both of those in the same stream. I usually don't. I could also play another game of Backyard Baseball, but I feel like if I can't handle Yoshi's Island, I definitely can't handle Backyard Baseball. That game is way harder than this. I kind of like Yoshi's expression when he like ground pounds on the and like stays like that on the floor. Kind of looks like it would itch your butthole real good, if you know what I mean. Not in a weird way, in a totally normal way, actually. You know, like a dog does on the carpet. If they have worms or whatever. Oh, hell yeah, love that noise. Alright, guess we're on the right track. The right track? Right? Alright. Get over this guy. In here. What if you're supposed to like spit a slime over? Maybe that is how you're supposed to do it, actually. That would make a lot of sense. Okay. Did I already pass through the middle ring? I think I did. Well, it's cheap, but I have them. I might as well use them if I have the stars. I just have to remember to use one right before I finish the boss fight. Ah! I don't understand why the Shy Guys are showing up. Is the frog eating the Shy Guys? And if so, why are they so, like... I feel like they're still a lot bigger, well, still a lot smaller than they should be. I feel like the Shy Guy's only half the size of a frog, but this is, like, neatly fitting in his mouth. Alright, I'm gonna... You can't eat? You can't use a star in the middle of a boss battle? Okay, well, in that case, I've got to kill myself. Sorry, baby Mario. I need you to get yourself kidnapped somehow in the depths of this frog's stomach. I don't know how you would do that, but I'm gonna pretend I don't see him. Baby? I don't know. No baby here. Where could baby Mario be? Oh, I feel so bad when he starts, like, really wailing. Don't worry, it'll all be worth it. Enjoy your new parents. Alright, so, okay, well this is good because I think I have 30 stars again now, right? Oh, I forgot about that thing. Good lord. Alright, so now I don't even have to use an item. Alright, maybe this is a little harder than I thought. Maybe young me was right. Oh my god, I don't know how I survived that. That was... Okay, this is harder than I thought it was. But I am determined to get this frog indigestion. Ah! Oh, come on. I feel like it should be done by now. What's happening? What just happened? Yoshi was like dizzy. How did that happen? Is it happening? Is it because a Shy Guy landed on me or something? I'm very confused. Yoshi was not like, he was not aiming correctly. Oh no, it just happens. That just happens automatically when you're throwing one of these big eggs. You can't really control where your Yoshi moves. Dang, that's hard. All right, well we gotta try again. I don't remember this fight being this difficult, even 5 minutes ago, when we did it the first time. I'm determined, though. Okay. Alright. Hey, I feel like Yoshi's not Oh yeah, no he is. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, I already fucked up. I was just trying to test it out. Oh boy, what a mess. Alright, I need to answer a message to her from Mafia anyway. Alright. For the love of a country. Just any country. Doesn't have to be America. Okay. I feel like oh my god. This is so hard. Yoshi's just like running into the fucking pieces of saliva. Ugh. What a mess. Alright. I don't know why this is giving me so much trouble now. I did it the first time like a piece of cake. Like it was no problem. And now I can't seem to get halfway through the fight without getting hurt. I just have to be more careful, I guess. I wonder, I might be able to... I have an idea. I could maybe just like start underneath it and press up. So I don't have to wait for it to... Yeah, that's a lot faster. Okay, this is probably the way to do it. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's bullshit. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, no! Ah! Yoshi! I was doing so well. Baby Mario, you gotta get it together. I mean, it's also Yoshi's fault. I have a frog in my throat. I think that's gonna have to be the name of this live stream. It seems like once you have 2 Shy Guys, a third one isn't going to fall. Or 2 eggs, I mean. So I can, like, keep that in mind. Otherwise, the pattern seems like the timing seems pretty uniform. Okay, we're getting really close to the end, and I fucked it again. Wow. This is brutal. I cannot believe how easily I did it the first time. No, wait. I did get hurt the first time. I just didn't care about it. Okay. That makes me feel a little better. Alright. Take 17 or whatever this is. I believe in myself. Got a frog deep, deep in my throat. Or are we deep in the frog's throat? Ah! That was scary. It wouldn't let me cancel it very easily. Oh no, oh no, oh no, I was trying to avoid this. Okay. This is it. No, it's not, but it's close. Just keep... No! No, no, no. No! Ah! This boss fight goes on for a really long time. I keep thinking I'm about to end it, but it has to get, like, blood red. Truly a trial. Okay. I feel like I've been in this frog's throat for an eternity. One, two. I'm gonna start counting. 2. I have to see how many hit points the frog has. 3. 4. 5. Ah! 6. 7. Oh shit. I was just testing it to see how many it had. Now I have to do the whole fucking level all over again. I'm gonna cry. So it's 7. At least we know that. It just looked to me like... Ugh. Do I do it another time now, or do I wait? I feel like I should wait. Give you guys a break. I think I might go back to the Nippy Nuts, whatever. Okay. Or I could just continue my frog quest. I think I'll do this one. I feel like it's pretty doable. Nippy Nuts domain, that's what it is. I'm really sorry about my congestion. Maybe I should have waited, but it's also like, you know, the hamster wheel of content. Do you continue even if you're sick? Maybe not. I feel like when you say you're sick, everyone's like, don't worry, take care of yourself. Which is probably what you should do. But it gets tiring. I mean, I've been under the weather for about a week and a half now. It's super fucking annoying. And like, I'm also behind on some other stuff I need to do for the channel. Okay. Alright, I did really bad with this the first time. Okay, doing a little better than last time at least. Ah! Oh, he needs so many eggs for this section. Speaking of which... Ah! Okay, maybe I should go back and get more eggs. Do I have any egg items? Let me look. I have watermelon seeds. Is that usable for this? It is. Okay, that's helpful. Ah! No, no, no. Get out of here, Neppy Nut. Get out of your own domain. Ah, it's really hard to get those two. Okay. Oh, hell yeah. Oh my god. Seed spitting expertise. Sometimes it pays to be a spitter. Alright, but I want to swallow these cactuses now to get some... Now it's time to swallow. Get some eggs. Okay, that's probably enough. It's 5. Oh no, here he is again! Oh, no, no, no! Okay. Bring hard. Ah. Alright, let us continue. So we were down 20 points last time, but I think part of that was stars. I think maybe I had like 28 stars instead of 30. Oh no, I wanted some of these quail guys. Forgot to comment on them. They're very cool. But I guess I have too many eggs to qualify for the free program. Oh, are those coins up there? Or is it Oh, interesting. Okay. Didn't even see it. How did that happen? Oh, come on. That was really good. What's over here? Are you even supposed to be able to get over here? Maybe not. Okay, here's a door. Okay, yeah, so you're supposed to use the door to, like, refresh the scene so you can go back. I remember that. So it is safe to use this now. And I'm not exactly sure what's on the other side of the door, but we'll see. I was almost in time with the music. Hey, little monkey. Ugh, so annoying. Okay. Okay, so I think I think so far I'm good. I think I've gotten everything. And I don't think I remember there being any red coins in this area. Because I feel like I got them all and none of them are red. I do, however, need to make sure I hit every enemy. That's a little secret. If you hit every enemy, you get a special reward. It's called the Dum Dum reward. And it's a secret achievement. Good lord, I feel like I didn't touch that. No. Ugh, alright, what a mess. Why do these yellow guys follow you around so incessantly? over. Get this bubble. Get hit by this asshole. Sink below the screen. Dodge another asshole. I don't think there's any secrets in this area. I think we can just move on. I'm pretty sure. Hopefully, anyway. Really don't want to do this level a third time. We'll see. Oh my god. Okay, that guy just had a 1-up, right? I saw it, you guys saw it. Nothing else needed. Hey, Sam. Hope you're doing well. You driving home from work? I feel like streaming was a bit of a foolhardy decision because I'm still a little congested. And even though I can't I can't spread disease to you all through the screen, I still feel like there's a certain unappealing nature about it. Oh, but don't text while you're driving though. So if you are driving from work, okay, good. Ah. The Mafia game is starting to heat up. There's a lot of accusations and suspicion and paranoia flying around. Okay. I can't remember which way I'm supposed to go. Do I go down or to the... Okay, I go to the left first. I made this mistake last time. Yeah, it's been pretty fun. I'm excited to see what happens. These frogs are such assholes. He shouldn't be allowed to do that. I'm down here. Get back here, you amphibious cad. What just happened there? I don't know what hurt me. Must have been some fish. Ah! That frog is out for blood. Yeah, my phone's been blowing up ever since I started streaming with people having Mafia chats and stuff. But if people out there aren't familiar with what Mafia is, it's basically like the Traders or Among Us. I've sort of made my own version of it that has like more mechanics and stuff in it. Oh my god, I don't think I had 30 stars. What is wrong with me today? I can't even look yet. Oh my god. I didn't get all the red coins either. Yeah, it's fun. It's the love of the game. Oh my god. I'm doing terribly tonight. I cannot seem to get a single level 100%. I don't know what was wrong. I mean, I missed a red coin there anyway. I don't know where it was. I don't know if I should continue or if I should just keep plugging away. I'm gonna try to blow my nose though. I feel like I should. I'll be right back. Sorry. Okay. Sorry to deprive you of that. I'm gonna take some Sudafed. I have my limited edition Cosmic Twist bubbly brought to you by the Super Mario Galaxy movie. And I can't really identify the taste. It's sort of like raspberry plus maybe cotton candy. Not really my favorite, actually. It doesn't really taste like the Cosmos in a way that I expected it to. Not that I've tasted space, but I just don't think that's what it tastes like. Okay, should I try to... I feel like I just can't let this go. I have to get one of these levels 100%, or I'm never going to forgive myself. I'm sorry this is so incredibly boring to watch because of my own incompetence, but I guess Sam hasn't seen me beat this level yet, at least. Alright, so the first key to beating this level is to get bodied by the first Shy Guy. And you have to go to the secret. Okay. I think there were 2 red coins in this section, something like that. Okay, yeah, those are the 2, so I don't need any more. I'm gonna hate myself if there was a 3rd one, but I'm like 99% sure there were only 2 in there. Because that's how many things I was missing. I'm gonna really rush through the level though. This is my 3rd time doing it tonight. Okay. Get the crab guys. Sorry, fly buzzed into my head just now. shoot. Alright. Making some good progress. Oh, I need to... I don't know, my screen isn't bigger. There we go. Or should I make everything else bigger? No, I feel like... Alright, there. That's better. Okay, good. Got all the red coins. Alright, and we just have... Just have this last flower or two, I believe. And then we have to beat the boss without getting hurt, which will be the real challenge, as we've seen. You might get some nose blowing ASMR anyway, because I definitely... Okay, and we learned the best way to get this flower is by spitting one of those guys out that way. Ooh, that didn't feel good. Ah! Neither did that. No! That was a keyboard thing. I did change direction, and Yoshi didn't follow. I am noticing there's some CPU strain today. Strain. I know that sounds like an excuse, but I really did press right, and Yoshi didn't respond accordingly. Oh no! Oh no! Boy, what a headache. Ooh, that was cool. Ah, look at all these slimes. Way too many. Ah, okay. Wait, did I already get that somehow? How did I get that? I don't remember getting that. It must have happened off screen from an errant egg or something. Okay, and we have our 5th flower here. Okay, yeah, I'm getting some jank. This is the jank that prevented me from turning around earlier. The one and the same jank. I'm almost considering dying just so I don't have to... You know what? I might as well. I think I'll die just so I don't have to use one of my items. I feel like such a bad father. Hey DJ Jupiter 1992. Sorry, I'm having trouble talking tonight. I have a frog in my throat and we're battling the frog boss appropriately. But sorry if it's a little gross. I really thought I would be completely over my cold by now, but apparently I can't fight off the slightest of infections. Terrible prognosis for my long-term health. Okay. I do have 100%. This is the 3rd time I'm doing this level. I feel extremely embarrassed. Cause like, in previous streams I'm like tearing up the special like Poochie and crazy Switch levels. Getting 100% on them. Like a badass. And now I'm having a lot of trouble even just with these simple levels. Although I will say, I was saying earlier, like as a kid, I remember this frog boss giving me a lot of trouble. And I was like, wow, this is actually really easy. But now that I'm trying to do it, not getting hit a single time, I am finding it rather difficult. Not the hardest ever, but definitely not what I would describe as easy. Okay, I think it's 7 hits, and I think that was 3, or yes, this is 4 and 5. Okay, and this will be 6 and 7. No, we have an 8th, or maybe it's like 9. I don't know. This is so weird. I feel like I counted it and it was 7 hits. Okay. Oh my god, what's happening? Ugh. Okay, what's going on? Because I feel like I really did count it out earlier and it was 7 hits. That was like 10 hits. I'm wondering if there's like something weird about like if you hit it twice in a row it doesn't count or something. Because earlier I was trying to count out the hits and genuinely I accidentally beat the boss like way faster than I thought I was going to. I'm starting to think it is that. Like, you can't hit him twice in a row or it won't count. I think I'm going to look this up in the strategy guide. Just because I feel incensed. Sorry, I hit the mic. Question, though. What did I do with the strategy guide? It was right here. Okay. It might not even say how many times you have to hit it. But I feel like I need to check. It doesn't say. How perfectly useless. Oh boy, alright. Well then. We're just gonna have to rely on our instincts. I have a feeling though that there's something screwy about the hit points because I don't know. I'll have to like go and look, but I absolutely think I hit it 7 times last time. And it would be okay if like I missed 1 or 2, but I feel like just now we got up to like 10. Maybe it's just an issue if I have to like wait a little bit longer between hits. Okay. So that's 2. That's 3. 4. Yeah, I feel like it's getting redder than previously. 5. 6. Okay, this is when the boss will end. Yeah. Okay, it is like if you hit it twice in a row, it like doesn't work. Good lord, thank God that I finally got a level 100%. I was starting to worry about my street cred. Okay. Phew. I don't know if I'm gonna get the Neppy Nut one, but at least I have this. Okay. So the 94 really should be like 99 because I got everything but the red coin. 1 red coin. I just forgot to beef up my stars. Alright. I don't remember how hard this level is. I don't remember much about it really. I do have a couple extra watermelon seeds. Okay. Let's throw a monkey in this flower. Okay, gives you 8. That's more than I remember. Okay. Ah, shoot. These monkeys are trouble. Nothing but trouble. Okay, I don't know why I did that, but it's just, there was like a weird nipple there. I thought maybe there was a secret. Classic song here. Hello, perfidious monk. Hero. Oh, look at those spastic stars. No offense if you are a part of the spastic community. I feel like I said spastic once and it was like unintentionally offensive. Like I didn't know it was like a derogatory term. Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of spurging. When I was in my creative writing grad school program, one time I said that our teacher was spurging out, which, you know, was maybe not the most thoughtful comment to begin with, but I also didn't realize that spurging is like, it like stands for Asperger's. I thought it just meant, I thought it was just a fun way to say spazzing out. But what are we doing in this world if not constantly learning? It became what we call a teachable moment. And I learned not to say that anymore, except I still said something close to it just now. But not really as bad. I don't think spastic is bad except if you're from Britain. I have heard that I think spastic is bad if you're in Britain. I'm not sure why though. I can't remember like what it's supposed to mean. But I feel like they had to censor, like they had to take that word out of like some Mario Party dialogue, I think. Like Mario Party 8 maybe. Goodbye, cruel world. Yoshi was just flinging himself to the abyss. I've just started the level all the way over? Oh my god. I thought I at least reached a minor checkpoint. Get out of here, monkeys. Wait, I was trying to do something. Oh, no, I can't. Well, how am I supposed to use this flower now? There we go. Hey, why can't I hit the... Okay. Okay. I still feel like I'm too much of a sick boy to be streaming right now. It's very sad. Ah! Okay. Got all these condoms flying everywhere. I don't care how heavy they are. It's annoying. Okay, I think that's everything in this area. Good lord. What a hassle. Oh no! Where are the monkeys getting these rockets anyway? Okay, I have to be more careful this time. Oh my god. I'm not succeeding at the whole being more careful thing. Okay. Okay, thought one of those down there was a red coin, but it was not. How am I supposed to get that? Oh, okay. Hey. Aw. Alright. Now there's a hidden flower in there. Ah. I'm not gonna say what that looked like. Oh no, I needed the... Oh. I have extra seeds, just for such a purpose. Phew. That was a close one. Okay, there's nothing down this crack, right? So I'm not about to go down it. Okay. Boy, some of these are tricky. Alright, how am I doing? 6 more red coins and 1 more flower. Do we trust that they're over here? We'll just have to see. I feel like they're really starting to be rather devilish with some of their secrets. No! Oh. There's trees down here. Okay. Interesting. Oh, God. Alright. These spinning piranhas are the bane of my existence. Oh, and there's a little secret over here. What's this, I wonder? Ooh, fun music. That means it's a fun area. Uh-oh. I don't like the sound of this. This sounds like a timed challenge. Okay. We still have 1 red coin to find out here in the world. I can assume none of these are it, but still. Maybe one of these? Hmm? Rude. I don't like these one-up guys. Wow, how am I supposed to get any of those stars? Those are just asking you to fling yourself to your own death. Okay, this area was pointless. I didn't get any red coins or anything. I don't know. I'm a little worried about this. Okay. Do I really want more seeds, or... I mean... I feel like I'm bringing a gun to a knife fight. Also, I somehow just got the 20th red coin off screen. Okay, just gonna... Good day, sir. I'm gonna be over here. Do we need... Okay, we still need a 5th flower. Just gonna spit seeds at all these guys. Not helpful. Why are all these coins outlined? What's this? What's the deal? Okay, this is the deal. Okay. I still don't really know what the deal was. Why? What's happening? Okay. Flowers down here. Okay, so somehow I got 100%, even though I don't know what's going on. Gonna use this guy's lift. Oh no! Okay, I want to blame the controls for that, but that was all me. Alright, let's get over here. Those missiles make me so nervous. Even though they're like below me. Good lord, okay. And I can't forget to star up. Okay, now let me look at what other items I have. I have an egg, I have a POW, I have a... I can find those. Okay, I'm good on items. I don't really need to farm anymore right now. Oh, this one's good. This one's good because you can really pick what you want. Eggs. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this, but we'll try. Okay. I remember this was over here. I think another melon was here, and another melon was here? Okay. Was this the other star? No. I think that was here? No. I'm wrong. Oh, I guess again? Okay. That's pretty generous. Well, in that case, I've won, because I know where the rest of the stuff is. That's over here. I didn't know what that was, but I knew that the 20 was over there. Oh, this is good also, because I did not want that red melon. Raking in the 1-ups. Wonder if I'll get to 999. Based on my previous performance, probably not. Okay. I remember the next level is like a tricky cavern, but I'm feeling like a challenge. So I'll give it a shot. The Cave of Hairy Hedgehog. I really wanted to read that, The Case of Hairy Hedgehog, which sounds like a great mystery novel. Is there really no secrets up here? I would imagine there would be. What's going on? Okay, so this is where you're like likely to go, but if you're sneaky, you'll go the top way. Okay, and we get to start with an extra key, it looks like, and a flower, which we may or may not really be able to use. How are you supposed to get this in here? Oh, that was weird. Don't ask me how the physics for that worked. Okay, so we're at these annoying ass mice again. Undoing all my progress. Okay. These guys are terrible. They're just sinful creatures. Look at them. Bandits. Bandits, louts, cads, and thieves. Unhand my eggs at once. Oh my god, they're just endless. Get back here. Listen to them. Okay, is this where you would have gone if you had like... Yeah, okay. This is where you're like normally starting the cave. And now I have to deal with these guys again. Every single one of my eggs. I just want to burn them all. They are so annoying. It's not even just that they're stealing my eggs, it's that they make these like noises. Okay, we get a magical stairway to the stars and to a mean porcupine. Hairy Hedgehog. We can burn Harry. Recoup some of our star losses. And come back down. Oh, okay, these guys are annoying. Not quite as annoying as the mice, but up there. Okay, do I need to bring the rock with me? Kadash, my enemies. Kadash all those who oppose Yoshi. All right. Okay. I don't know exactly where this mole's gotta go, but hopefully it'll be obvious once I get down there. Go, go, Mole Yoshi. No, 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 go down. Now go up. Now go over. Ah, those weren't red. Are you kidding me? Hurry! Hurry! Hurry, 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 hurry! Oh my god, that was so close. Oh, I guess it actually didn't matter. Oh wait, maybe it did. Maybe you need to get up here. I don't know. I remember this cave being very confusing. Okay, so now we have a middle ring, but what does that mean? Does that mean we're on the right track? Do we have to go back at all? I might go back just momentarily to make sure. Okay, so here's another path for the lowly plebeians who were not able to excel at the mole section like I did. Do the paths converge? How many hedgehogs can I burn with my watermelon? Okay. It looks like there's not a lot to see in this area. I think we can get back here. I don't think that the fire melons suck because the enemies just come back if you don't swallow them. So there's really no reason to burn them. They're just gonna be more annoying. Okay. So... Ooh, love that sound. Haven't heard that in a while. Okay. Need one more flower. I'm sure it's not in here, but can maybe get a little... Uh-oh. I didn't know this was a one-way path. No, 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 no. This is so dirty. They give you they give you the they give you the last red coin right there and they're like, "Congratulations, you made it." Ugh. If the last flower is like somewhere in that cave, I'm going to be fuming. The locked doors are usually to mini games. Oh, this is a mess. Also, how am I supposed to get all these coins to show up? I at least want my coins. Ugh, that's so filthy. And this door is locked. I cannot believe they're doing this to me. On 420 of all days. This is so mean. I can't believe they would do this to me. I mean, I can, but it's awful. Simply unthinkable. Well, what am I supposed to do now? I'm like slightly... I don't have 100 in like 2 levels now. Do I do battle with Harry the Hedgehog yet again? I think I do. And then I think Neppy Nuts right after that. Alright, well, at least I know I got all the red coins, so I didn't miss much. I just missed a flower somewhere. And, oh wait, that's weird, because the key is, like, only gotten by being a hotsy-totsy, so, like... What's the regular way to end the level? And is the flower over there, then? And if that's the case, why are you being punished for being good at the game early on? This is such a... Ugh. This is just unacceptable. I don't accept it. I need to get out of this mice hellhole. Alright, let's get up here. It's nice this cave has windows, though. The, you know, in the background. Not the, operating system. Okay, what's the point of the flower... what's the point of the fire melons if you can just swallow the hedgehogs? I assumed you could not, actually. There's a lot that's going on here that's just messed up. Oh no, Rock, come back. I need you. Okay, so I feel like I should go to the right this time just to make sure I get the flower I missed, and then I can, you know, after I lose Baby Mario. Okay, that's just bullshit. I officially hate fire melons. They're like so useless. They're like practically counterproductive. Oh my god, I'm just getting beat up like a little bitch. What's down this? Oh, here's the flower. Alright. Alright. Looks like this is a bit of a race. Oh shit. Alright. Got that. It's just total buffoonery. I don't know why they would put this stage like this. I also don't know, like, so you are supposed to get the key even if you didn't enter the cave the special way. I don't know how you're supposed to get it, actually. I mean, there must be a way to get it even if you didn't enter it that way. Or I guess... No, wait, you can re-exit the cave, so that's why. It's because you can go out and then come back in the right way. That's really filthy. Alright, now you also have to... Alright. Now I do remember you'd have to get those extra coins. The second set down here. But you do have to get these first ones. No matter how uncooperative Yoshi is. Oh my god! He was not moving the way he needed to move. I'm furious. Well, what happens now? How do I... Can I not... Oh, wait. This just respawns. My bad. I thought they usually don't. Okay, no, wait. It's the ones that are in the clouds that don't respawn. I had a little accident of the memory. Sorry, I'm getting a little belligerent. My anger is only proportionate to the events occurring around me. as Mole Yoshi continues to be entirely unhelpful. Uh-oh. Okay, that was close. Alright, I think if I go through this door, I'm gonna have to pop a star item, but that's fine. I don't even care anymore. Alright, that was pretty good. I only missed 3 coins. Hot dog. Alright. Alright, we're making pretty decent progress. I think I'm going to try to 100% the first level I failed. And then I guess I have been streaming for a while, so I might hop up after that. Even though like 15 minutes has been away from the computer. Alright. I find this level very daunting, but hopefully I can find the red coin that was tormenting me the first time. I think I will use this magnifying glass to help me, and hopefully it will bring some secrets to light. These monkeys are so fucking annoying. I know I keep saying it, but it's so true. Okay. Okay, that coin is not red, because I would see it if it was. I wonder if there's anything up here. Ah! I might try to go back and hover over just to see. Oh, come on, why did I land on him? He was right near my little Yoshi feet. Okay, I guess you can't land on... Oh, yes you can. I am trying to come, but it's too hard. There's too much going on. I can't concentrate. Believe me, if I could ejaculate that easily, I would. How you doing, Star Trooper? Oh no. He's not, he's... he just keeps going. And now he's capitalized and he's getting stronger with time. Dude, have at it. If you can get off to this, more power to you. I'd be extremely flattered. I try to make my Yoshi's Island streams as, like, sexually arousing as possible, but it doesn't often work. I wonder if those were the red coins I needed. No! Okay. You need a cucumber. Afraid I can't help you there. I do see what you mean, though. Nepina is a very, like... I mean, look at him. I mean, he's very similar to an engorged chode. Alright. I'm cool with Come, but I'm not as cool with Father Christmas. I am gonna ask you to calm down. If you don't, I will unfortunately probably have to do something about it, which I don't really want to do because Twitch is... Or wait, I guess you're on YouTube. If you were on Twitch, you wouldn't have the at next to your name, I think. It's fine if you need to masturbate to this. Just please, yeah, keep it to yourself. Alright. I think deep down this is what he wants, unfortunately. So how do you do this anyway? I figured I was gonna have to learn to do this at some point. But... Mario is not at that age yet. He is only 5 years old in this game. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's not that. Moderate from the Steam chat, the Caster Labs. I am gay, so I mean, you're right there. Okay, how do you do this? Yes, I am gay. But we're not really living in an era anymore where that's like an insult anymore. I mean, it's okay. A little, in moderation. It's okay. You're acting way gayer than I am, though. You seem much more obsessed with cum than I am. Okay. What do I have to do? I have to go live and then go into my chat. I'll figure out how to do this more easily at some point. Okay, that's not really what I want. Okay. I mean, if you're that dedicated, then that's fine. Okay, well, I tried to moderate that and I just failed. I guess I don't have any channel guidelines, really, so... Okay, can you, Star Trooper 4567, can you, like, can you keep sending messages? Because I don't know if what I did actually worked or not. I wish this wasn't messing with the music. Okay, I guess that did work. It just, like, took a while. Anyway, he'll probably come back on an alt, but whatever. Pop out chat. I feel like there should be an easier way to do this. But at least there's that. Okay. Well, I had my first troublemaker. It's kind of exciting, actually. I think that means that I'm going places. I don't think you've made it until you actually have to start moderating. Granted, I probably should have figured out how to do that a while ago. But, ideally it'll get easier from here on out. Anyway, I'm sure he'll come back with an alt, but... That's okay. I can't help it if I'm so hot that people just can't control themselves around me. Alright, so the real question is, did I get all the right coins in this area? Which, it's kind of hard to say. I feel like there was probably stuff up there, although I'm not really sure how you're supposed to get up there. Maybe if you... Okay, maybe if you hover from this point. Okay, yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay, I'm gonna just hope that there's nothing up there. I don't think there would be, and I guess the red coin I'm missing is just elsewhere. I'm gonna hope that's the case. Ooh, I can get one of these guys. What is their name? It's like, I can't remember. I think their name starts with a Q though. Okay. This is way easier to see than the first time. Okay. Yeah, I just don't know where the other red coin would be that I'm missing. There's nothing in here, right? Honestly, though, it's probably not that hard to dox me. I mean, I would prefer that people not do it, but as far as like internet hygiene goes, I probably am not taking the best care of that to make sure that people don't find me out in the real world. But that's what the police are for. And honestly, I kind of doubt that most people have that much free time on their hands. I understand it's hard to make friends in the real world, but it's not really the best method to do so. Okay. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get this. I feel like I'm getting pretty far along. It could be that there was one in the submarine section, but I just don't think that's what it was. I feel like I remember pretty distinctly there were not any red coins in the first time. Unless I just missed it. That's actually pretty possible. I might have missed it both times. The thing about getting bullied, though, is like I feel like it's only fun if the person is like halfway good at it. I feel like I'm not just saying this to be bitchy, but I feel more uncomfortable on his own behalf, because if you're gonna troll, there's like funnier ways to do it, I guess. I feel like if you're going to, you might as well at least make it like entertaining. I'm not saying it has to be like original. Ooh, there's like a bug there. But like, I don't know. If you're gonna be weird, you could be more. It's better or more enjoyable if you're like more alpha about it, I guess, rather than just I guess kind of annoying, for lack of a better term. But I do feel like Twitch is a lot easier to moderate. Like it's kind of like shoving the options for that in my face, even though I didn't ask. Whereas YouTube, I did have to dig a little bit. Okay. Oh, there is a red coin there. Did I just skip that the first time? Or the last time, I mean. Maybe I should have let him keep going, though, because I feel like the more comments you get on YouTube, the more it bumps you in the algorithm. Which is mostly why I haven't really... I have my moderation settings in general turned pretty low. Okay. I got that. Maybe I did miss that the first time, although I don't know if I really... Oh. Well, that sucks. Okay, there are no more red coins in this area, though. Not that we've seen, anyway. Although... Is my magnifying glass still active? I think it actually might not be anymore. It's not. Shit. Okay. Ah, these fucking yellow fish. They're so obsessed with me. Okay, I hope I did that right. I didn't see any other coins. I'm a little concerned. Wait, was there a different red coin in that area? Was that... Because I just heard a noise. But those were 1-ups, right? I don't know. I don't like that though. That makes me nervous. I don't want to check the strategy guide yet, but that does give me a bad feeling. Okay. Ah! Get your claw out of my face. I guess as nostalgic as it is, I should probably clean this up. How do I do this? Okay. I should get some like stock at ASCII art. Wait, is there anything down here? Anything up here? No, just empty space. Ah! Okay. Okay, we have 4 more to go. Well, 3 more to go. I don't really remember what the rest of the level looks like. Now there's 2 more to go. No, there's 3 more to go. Okay. This counted wrong. Alright, I don't have a lot of faith that there's 3 red coins in this area. Well, maybe there are. I don't think there's any down there. But... Oh my god, this stupid frog. There's like so many enemies around here. How are you supposed to... Ugh. Okay, thank God. I think I must have missed the one underwater the second time. Okay. Now I just need some... Oops, I did not mean to do that. Okay. What is this then? A coin. What'd you do? I think I'm just gonna... I don't need to waste my time with the 1-up. I think I'm just gonna... pop another star item. Okay, finally. Oh, we made it. That was a big hassle. Okay. Well, I guess I've been going for almost 3 hours now, so I should probably stop. But this does tee us up well for the next live stream. We can do 3738 and see what the third extra level is looking like. That'll help us as far as... and what the third bonus is like. I don't know if we'll actually start World 4 next time. It just depends on how ambitious I'm feeling and how long Extra 3 takes us, pretty much. Alright, but we're making good progress. We have 6 out of, I guess, 10 World 3 levels done, but only 9 will be available for now. Alright, well, thank you to everyone who joined, even to Star Trooper. I hope all your gay and sexual dreams come true. I hope I was able to help you get off this evening. And to everyone else who's not quite that freaky, I hope you have a lovely rest of your evening. I don't think I'm going to stream tomorrow. I'll probably take the night off, and then I will be back on Wednesday with more Tamagotchi Life. I have a couple new Miis who will be moving into the island, and maybe a Pokemon or two. All right, so peace be with you, Rocky be with you, and all that. And yeah, take it easy out there. Bye for now, and thanks for stopping by, whether it was now or in the future.